No. Just don't mention hot tub streams, whatever you do.
Welcome, everybody.
Oh, shit.
We are playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm your Dungeon Master, Ben. And, of course, with me tonight, Chris, Jason, and Bodhi.
Hey.
Hi.
And
Hello.
we are telling a story, but we do not yet know how it will go. The players, the Dungeon Master, the dice, all of these will have a hand in how the game unfolds. This is the Heroes Era. And we had quite an interesting session 2 weeks ago, this very day.
We did.
Interesting as a way to cover it.
Things may not have gone as planned. And when you returned to town, accusations were made against you. And Lord Nellis Vanden Fangen Optidam asked you to see yourself out to leave. And as you turned, Desmond, you hear the familiar words of a sleep spell being cast. The next thing the three of you know, you are coming to consciousness. And you're being heaved into a cell. Looks like you'll be getting a trial. Here's your bucket of grease. And a guard drops an open bucket into your cage. He slams the door and locks it. And he grunts as he hoists you into the air. Your cage shifts slightly as it hangs. Good boy, little birdies. Tweet, tweet. And water drips from the grate that serves as the ceiling of the dark chamber. 2 flies land in your bucket of grease. Keep it warm! Keep it warm! You get more flies when it's warm. Comes the hushed whisper of a fellow prisoner. You see several cages swaying in the darkness, hanging from the metal grate above. And so there are the three of you. All of your belongings have been taken. You're in your skivvies alone.
Oh, dear. That could have gone better. All right.
I don't like this guy.
No. Oh, can I just kind of take a look around? I know you said there were like some other cages. How about how high are we off the ground?
About 10 feet off the ground, and there's murky water below you in this dark cavern.
Okay. Are we near any like walls or anything like that? Or are we kind of right in the middle of a room?
As you look around, you see you're about 8 feet away from the wall.
Is it a smooth wall or is it like rough? Like could it be climbed?
This is a rough cavern. It looks naturally made, although it is being put to some kind of industrial use here.
Okay.
You see along one wall there is actually a door, and the way that this man left, he walked over a long wooden plank that he then drew up behind him. The plank being about 18 feet long.
Okay, so there's no guards in there with us currently?
No, this
I
one
can
is
see.
left.
Okay. And then one last thing, I want to go over and look at the door of the cage that we're in. Like obviously it's locked. Does it look to be a very complicated lock? Is it something I could possibly like pop loose with a claw or something?
And these are individual cages that each of you are in. So each of you are in a cage that is a few feet tall. You're crouched inside of it. It is made of iron, and it seems to be rusted in places. Someone who's very strong might be able to break it, or someone who's more industrious might be able to figure something else out.
Just I don't look around. Is there often in a place like this they might have the keys hanging on the wall somewhere? I might just look around and see if I can see keys anywhere.
Okay. Will you make a perception check, please?
So good. Oh, 19.
Hey, not bad.
19.
Good start to the night.
You see the doorway and a torch on the wall, no keys. You also see where the water enters the room through a grate and then continues on through the room as well. No keys.
Okay, so I would like to try and like sort of fiddle with the lock on mine, maybe try to put a claw into it and see if I can, because you said they look like they're pretty old cages,
Yes.
pretty worn and stuff. So I want to see if maybe I can like pop something loose in the locking mechanism or something like that, where I can, I want just kind of try to basically do a thieves tools without the thieves tools. I want to just try to see if I can knock something loose in there.
All right, very good. You can do so. To get the proper angle, you're going to need to kind of reach your arm out in a kind of a precarious way because the cage will begin to tilt.
Okay. Okay. Do I need to roll make like a dex check or something for that?
Yes, please make a dexterity check.
Okay. Good dexterity here. Ugh, that's 8.
Okay. As you
it's probably not gonna do it.
mess with the whatever has been locked here on this iron door, you're able to actually jar it free, but the door suddenly swings open and you fall out of your cage and land in the water below. It is actually very shallow where you land.
Autumn falls out.
The way that he has to lean to manipulate the door, the cage is kind of shifted at such an angle that when the door swings open,
I
he
fell
doesn't
out.
have enough dexterity to keep his position. But you do make your way out. You take 4 damage as you fall.
Quick question before this, in that time after the sleep spell was cast and until we woke up,
A
did
long
we rest? Okay,
Yes.
thank God, because I
Yes.
would be near death right now.
Slain.
I had 5 hit points. Yeah, you fall out of the cage, you die. That's the end
GG.
of that's the end of Crash.
Yes, so you will have had a long rest.
Okay, I still only have 11 hit points total, so I actually only have 7 now, but that's all right.
So you see.
Okay, I'm gonna get up, and the first thing I'm gonna do is just take a because I'm sure I made a noise coming down, so I'm gonna kind of pop up and just like stay sort of hunched down and just stay still for a second and just listen. I want to hear and see if I hear anybody like storming in back in or so, like if anybody heard anything or if I caught anyone's attention.
Okay, will you make a stealth check, please?
Oh yeah. 17.
Okay. Some time passes, and nobody seems to have noticed that you can tell.
Okay.
Can you describe the cages again? I don't understand how it's situated.
Sure, if you just picture like maybe a bird cage.
Okay, we're like hanging.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
kind of
that's easy enough.
precariously suspended from a metal grate kind of far above at the cavern. So the grate would be kind of also dripping what seems to be sewage water in. But then there are each of you in your own cages hanging and about 10 feet off the ground. Doc, what would you like to do?
Cool.
Is there? So you mentioned that he used a plank to basically connect our cages and whatever ledge that he was next to, because I assume it's not like a little hill or something. I'm sure it's just like a sheer just. drop?
Sure. The room you're in is maybe about 50 feet by 50 feet, and then there's actually a small mass of land in the center. And so while he was on that land, he hoisted you up, used the plank to walk up higher towards the exit.
Mm. And I assume that whatever cliff face that leads to the exit is like flat or like rocky.
It is jagged, and there's about 15 feet of this kind of nasty water between the island and then that cliff face that leads to the exit.
Right.
So here's something I'd like to do. I want to climb up out of the murky, nasty water. If it's climbable, I have a climbing speed, so I should be able to just get up there.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I scurry up there, and I'm gonna take. Oh wait, no, I don't have any of my equipment. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna use some rope.
And now, were you scurrying to the ledge up high where the door was, or the island in the middle of this prison?
Well, I was initially going to scurry up to the island above it, but that's because I was going to try to do something. I was going to toss them a rope. That's not going to work. I will just I'll wade out in the water a little bit, and I'll just look back at Doc and at Desmond, just be like, "You coming?" Or the luck's a little, it's old. Give it a little tuck, a little pull.
I'll be honest here. I don't know if we need to sneak around that. I mean, like, to my knowledge, I was like the only piece of security. So, in the time frame that we were out, I don't know if he hired somebody else, but I reckon whoever he has, the three of us could, face. In regards to the lock, Doc just kind of like.
Are you talking about egg hunting still?
No, I don't know. First of all, I want to get my stuff back because as soon as I get that, all the options are available. We'll worry about that later once we're out of here. We'll try to figure out what to do. I'm sorry I dragged y'all into this, you fellers. You probably should have left me alone and went along your business.
Crash,
but
you see where the ropes that are hoisting these cages into the air are tied off, so you could potentially lower them.
Oh, wait.
Don't cut them. Don't cut them.
No. I'll go over.
Please.
Is it one rope attaching all? Like, does it raise and lower all of them at once, or are they individual?
One rope per cage.
Okay, so I'll look at Doc and Desmond's cages and sort of like follow them back to where. Actually, how many cages are in there total?
9.
I'm gonna let all the cages down, one at a time. Just drop them all down.
Okay.
Except for my empty cage, obviously.
Okay. Will you start with a couple of strength checks for me, please?
Oh. Okay.
Now you got to be careful here, Crash, because if you fully let those ropes go, we're going to be underwater.
First one's a 14.
You lower Doc successfully.
Oh, thank goodness.
Maybe start working the lock.
Yeah.
Before I bring it down, just in case, so you can. Yeah.
And does it seem like are they making a lot of noise talking back and forth? Does it seem, from my perspective?
You can hear them.
So I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna speak to each one of them telepathically in their minds and just say, guys, somebody put us in here. They probably aren't going to be too happy with us breaking out of here on our own. So we should keep our voices to a dull whisper.
Have you used this on me before?
No, I haven't.
I did roll. I'm coming off a 17 stealth roll, so I was assuming that was kind of like I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like being like super like, but I'm not shouting or anything. Like I'm trying to be. I'm being mindful of my tone and my volume.
Okay.
Doc's working on the lock, and all of a sudden he just hears Desmond's voice in his ears. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Oh, hey. Oh no,
Hey.
he did. I think you did that to me, right? He did that earlier. Okay, yeah. You
Why are
gave.
you acting like this is fine?
Oh no, freaked me out the first time. It's fine though. He's just talking.
Oh,
Crash's. I'm sorry. Technical thing here. Crash's accent is all over the place today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna dial it in. We're gonna find it eventually.
I think it's
Okay.
pretty
I've hit.
much there.
I've hit. I've hit
been there.
I've hit every borough of southeastern the southeastern UK right now. So I'm working on it. We're getting there. We'll find it. We're gonna figure out where he's from eventually.
Doc's gonna attempt to. These locks ain't looking very strong, are they? Or some pieces of this cage are looking rusted or weak or fragile.
Yeah, you can try to break out with a strength check.
I'll try to break out with a strength check. A 21.
Yeah, you just rip the bars open, make an easy passage for yourself.
Break one rusty part in half and bend it open enough to like squeeze through,
How about
fall
Desmond?
immediately into the water. And
And I'm just gonna lean on the back of the cage opposite the door and just point at it and try and shoot a firebolt right where the lock is and see if I can just blow it open.
Okay.
I could have broken it for you.
Make
Oh,
an
do I
attack
need to
roll,
make a
please.
string? Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
I wasn't sure of the order of operations. We can start with the.
No,
Attack
I no, because I would wait and let him make sure the door was open. That way, in case I drop him into the water.
I rolled 14 to attack the cage.
And the bolt of fire blasts apart the opening of this cage.
Yes.
And then, would you please make a strength check to lower Desmond, Crash?
Here, I'll help you.
Very good.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's good. That's smart.
Oh, you're gonna help me? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do it with
Okay,
advantage
so
there,
16.
fella.
Oh, and ever so gently you lower Desmond.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Oh, he's a lot lighter than you are. This is easy.
Look, I know I'm usually a lot heavier
Wiry.
with my armor on, but I'm still pretty hefty.
He's a bit of a wafy bloke here, though.
Yeah, you little slim.
And
You looking
there's
slim,
one more,
Jim.
One more cage seems to have an inhabitant, a prisoner.
Hmm.
You mentioned you'd
I'm
like to
gonna
free
kind
them.
of look over. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that cage and be like, "Hey, friend. Hey, we're gonna break out of here and do a jailbreak. You want to come?"
Do I
Yeah, that
recognize-
sounds good.
Do I recognize this person?
what do
Have
you-
I
what do you-
put him in jail?
I mean, you're the only cop, so yeah, you probably did.
You do recognize this person, but you didn't put them here. This is Nico, the bird folk from earlier, the Abrian fellow.
Oh, Nico. Hey, what up?
Hey, things
Oh,
got a little
Nico.
rowdy. It's
Hey,
good
you
to
know
see
where we
guys
are?
again.
We're getting the hell out of here,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, we'll get you down. I'll get you down.
Come on.
Actually, Doc, maybe you
Yeah. I
you're a
got
bit
you, I
stronger
got
than
you.
me. Why don't you let him down? Oh, Nico, open the cage first.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble here. Maybe you could help me out.
All right, we'll lower the cage. Hopefully, I don't drown you. This would be horrible. But with water is stanky, and I'm gonna attempt to lower his cage to our level, I guess.
All right, make a strength check for me, please. And the cage drops,
Oh
crashes
shit!
into the water. Hey,
Jeez.
watch you there. The cage busts open, and Nico comes tumbling out and gets up and ruffles his feathers off. Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No harm done.
Hey, you're bird folk, right?
Well, that's kind of a general term for us, but we don't
I-
really go by that.
I don't know what to call you.
How about Nico? That's my name, friend.
All right. What about Nico? Does Nico have wings?
Nico has wings, yes. See?
Can you fly?
I'm not much of a flyer, more of a boxer.
All right. You're flighty, eh? Eh?
That's right, yeah.
We're inside of a prison trying to break out
Good
before they
one.
kill us all.
Yeah.
We should probably leave.
All right. So Yeah, I've got some decent movement, so I'm going to tell you what, I can I'll scurry over, go up the wall here, tiptoe out a little bit, take a quick peek around, see what's going on, figure out, make sure
Hey,
we're good.
do you think we could use the ropes from the cages to make a rope to get out of here for the rest of us?
I think that's a wonderful idea. You work on that. I'm gonna go check it out.
And
While they're doing that, Ben, is there a flow to the water that we're sending? Is there a current?
yes, you have recognized actually earlier with your perception check, the water enters through a grate and then continues on through like a natural stream.
Guys, you might be able to just follow the stream out of here and not have to
My stuff.
get more stuff.
I'm halfway up the other wall. I'm climbing up there and I'm turning like, oh no, I need my bow. It's mine. It just keeps going up.
And Crash, you climb up the rocks, and then perched there near the door, sitting on the ground, is a strange-looking little fellow, about 2 feet tall, with large fairy-like wings, and he's eating popped corn. And he chuckles a little. Good so far, good so far.
Oh, hey friend, we're doing a prison break. Are you
Yes.
for that or against that?
That's why I'm here. My lady thanks you for having mercy on Mother Bear, if you recall.
Oh, yeah, the bear. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't do us no harm. Put him to sleep. He's fine.
She wishes to return an act of kindness. Listen,
Oh, lovely.
here is a key to the mines. It's the only way out. The guards have your things. There are 2 of them drinking and playing cards in the guards' room. Then use the key, enter the mines. In the mines, cross the underground stream to the natural caves. Look out for some kobolds. Should be a piece of cake for folks such as you. Made quite a way of it so far, huh?
Yeah, well, we did all right. So they got all that stuff guarded by 2 drunk guys. To grab that, go through the mines, and good to go.
Should be a piece of cake.
Great.
I wouldn't go up into the main castle, though. That's your call, but I think the mines will be a safer way out.
And where's our stuff?
You'll find it near the guards. I was trying to grab it for you, but no luck.
And the guards are, I know, but just to make sure that you know.
Yes, right. Just
I
down
don't
the
know.
hall.
I don't know. Where are the guards? Okay, thank you.
Yes. Follow these halls. You'll find them.
Great.
And he becomes invisible and disappears. And you hear him snickering as his wings flit and he flies. And you hear him squeeze through the grate above. Yeah. Good luck, friends.
What an eccentric little fellow. I like him.
Yeah, remind us.
And
I'm
I'll
gonna
just-
buy him a drink later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit and just very patiently wait for the rest of them to climb over
Sure. And
and
So
Desmond,
Want to drop that rope down? Does you have a rope? Or did you grab that rope off of the cage?
That's what Doc's going to do.
Oh.
He's going to.
oh yeah, you gave me the rope, right? I'm supposed to throw it back over there.
What?
Is that what it was?
I think they're
Yes.
trying to take the ropes off of the cages so that you guys can use them for whatever
Yeah.
purpose. You guys are able to harvest 3 lengths of rope, no problem. And also, Crash, when you're up on the ridge by the door that leads to the rest of, where the guard let himself out, you also find a hand axe, a light hammer, a pickaxe, and a quarterstaff.
Okay, cool.
Light axe,
I'll-
pickaxe, first staff,
Yeah,
and a hammer.
I'll wait until everybody else gets up here and see if anybody else wants anything, and we'll divvy out the loot so we can have some gear to fight our way out of here.
Excuse me.
Cool.
And Desmond, you had been interested in kind of checking the flow of the water, and you do follow the stream for just a little bit to get a sense of where it's leading out, but you see that it disappears into various small outlets and rocks, and you're just unable to follow it very far at all.
It doesn't seem like a clear flow. It kind of disappears under something. So we couldn't, maybe that may not have been a good exit or a viable exit at all.
Yeah, it was worth checking out, but it doesn't seem to have panned out.
We all drown.
So once Crash lowers the rope down, I'll climb up.
Sure. And with the help of the rope, you're able to make it up the slick rocks easily. That's fine.
Sweet.
Come on, Nico. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
That fairy dude, he mentioned the guards are playing cards or something around the corner.
Yeah, they're playing cards and drinking.
I had an idea. Maybe they can take care of themselves. Maybe we can kind of sneak in and.
There's some weapons here, so everyone want to take a pick of something. So we've got a little something we can. I know you could do the little, pew, with your fingers.
Yeah.
So you might be all right, but like
Yeah,
you might want to something to swing. So we got there's a hand axe, a hammer, a pickaxe, and a quarterstaff.
What do you want? What do you want, Crash?
I think I might take the quarterstaff, honestly, because it's a little more finesse in my style.
Good.
A little more flair to my fight.
I'll take the hammer. Why not?
Okay. I gotta pick up the hand axe too, just in case. Yeah. So I'll take the hand axe and just I'm assuming I still have like some sort of like a belt or something on at least, or some sort of like wrap around like a tunic or something.
On. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I kind of tuck that in there, and then I'll have the quarterstaff.
Nico,
Yeah,
Nico, you want this
wielding that.
pickaxe?
I'm sorry,
Nico,
what was
why
that, Doc?
Nico, why are you just looking at me? Do you want this pickaxe or not?
I use my hands. I'm good, thanks.
All right, cool. I'll pick up the pickaxe then. He pulls out the pickaxe and the hammer. He's like, this feels familiar. I don't know why.
Before you is this locked door.
Oh, try the key.
Oh yeah, I got one of them. I'll put the key in the lock, if that works.
The key must be for a different door.
Ooh.
Perhaps for
I think we need the blue key for this door.
They lock it behind battles and fights all the time, I swear.
Is there like bars? Is there bars? Something we can see what's on the other side of this door, Ben?
It's just a wooden door that's closed. You cannot see through. Has some kind of large bolt action lock on it. Locked from the other side. You guys can make checks to break it down or to pick the lock.
I mean, these guys are drunk, but I don't think they're gonna. I think we should probably try to go for picking it. I mean, you got claws and stuff. You can
I mean,
probably do that.
I could try. Oh, that's awesome. I was just pulling out the quarterstaff off of the compendium on here. Just dragged it onto my character sheet. This is not a paid advertisement, but we are up for payment if you're interested. Roll 20.
Wow.
I'll talk
super
about all your
easy and
features.
useful to use.
How handy and convenient was that? Thanks, Roll 20. I'll take a look at it, see if I can do a little something with it. And I'll take a look at the lock and see if it looks like something I might be able to and obviously, just for the record, I know I can't pick a lock with my claws, but more of what I'm trying to do is just sort of reach in there and like sort of pop loose a mechanism to like disengage the lock, like start breaking the lock from where.
It might even be like a latch or something if you can like get something in between the seam, and flip it
something
up.
like that, where I'm just like prying something loose or popping it loose.
Sure.
I don't expect to be able to use my claws as a free lock picking kit for the rest of the game. I want to clarify that. You mentioned the other ones were older and kind of rusted out. That's why I was.
You can make a dexterity check if you wish.
Depends. Like I already said, yes, it's fine. Just roll the dice. 14.
The door pops open.
Hey,
This is going great.
look at you, dude.
Are we just gonna charge
And
in?
actually, as soon as you unlock it, it releases a little bit, and you can see through to an empty storage room, with just a desk and a table in it, a chair on either side of the table.
Okay, do I see our stuff?
No, not immediately. Do you guys wish to enter the room?
I will sneakily and stealthily
Yeah,
kind of peek around the corner and
Okay.
and
Yeah, I'm
my
gonna
way in.
wait.
Sure.
I'll be moving very sneakily and quietly as well.
I'm gonna sit back until they say it's okay.
Can I please have stealth checks from Desmond and Crash?
Oof. 11.
Oh,
Oh no!
5.
I don't know
Yes.
if I would have made a difference.
Put that roll out of the way.
So as you move through the door, you linger a bit too long and leave the door open, and a swift gust comes through, and the door on the other side of the room actually swings open just a bit and shuts itself. And you see in this room, as I said, a desk and a table, and the table has a chair on each side. The chair close to the prison that you are in has manacles laced through its wooden backing. The chair is chained to the floor. Mounted on the wall behind the desk are 2 spears. In a bundle on the ground is some tattered leather armor, a short sword, and a shield that has been pierced several times. The desk drawer is open slightly, and you see a dagger, a sling with 24 bullets. So I will type the contents of this room in the chat. You guys can equip yourselves with it.
Take that dagger, guys, if that's okay.
I don't think any of you want the sling, right?
Thank you, though.
Probably not. No. I wouldn't mind if I take this armor.
No, it's fine.
Cool. I'm gonna pick this up then. And he runs over and just puts on the. Is it like it's not good condition? Is it? It's like ratty leather armor.
It smells a bit musky, and it's a little damp. You're not sure from what. It's been in there for some time.
Oh God. Who wore this last?
Dude, we were just walking around in shit water.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Gross. Probably should have wringed out my clothes before I put something on top of it. Ugh.
Yeah, it's gonna get real musky under there.
Yeah, not the greatest, I must admit.
No. Wouldn't recommend. As soon as all of this is over, like, you should probably deal with that. Yeah.
Oh God. This is how we treat criminals. If I ever become a guard again, I might make conditions better.
And have you guys distributed your items?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I took the sling.
I took the short sword, the leather armor, and the shield.
Yeah.
I took a dagger.
The guard room is up ahead on the right.
Oh, I'll grab the set of manacles too, just in case.
Very good. Nico informs you. Through this door, there's some more cells, and the guards are playing cards on the right ahead.
So, guys,
Huh?
what do we want to do with the guards? Do we want to take them out? We want to take them down.
Don't think
Well-
we should kill them.
I don't.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to kill them.
I'm not
It's
really
fine-
here
it's
for a
fine.
murder, you know.
It's fine. We
Yeah.
shouldn't kill them, but they are sort of guarding our stuff that we need.
Oh,
So
we can.
I don't want to kill them.
Fuck them up. Don't
I
get me
will
wrong.
graciously knock them unconscious with this big stick that I
Yeah.
just got.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's get them out. Let's take them out.
Right. Okay.
Might be able to put them to sleep, and then we could just put them in one of the cages.
I don't want to go back in that dirty water though.
No, there's cells.
Oh. It's
The-
dark down here. I can't see very well.
Nico was just saying there's cells around where the guards are.
Yeah, they got more prisons ahead. We'll throw them in one of those.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess we are maximum security. What an honor. All right. Well,
Try that. See how it goes.
So, as you continue through this door, the hall is lit with torches, and you see short passages every 5 feet on the left, each passage leading to a cell door. And if you would please pull your tokens out to the battle map to the bottom left, just so we can get a sense of where we are in this place.
I'm still on the forest map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
let's
I'm
see
still
here.
on the.
bottom left.
I pulled Doc out and I pulled Crash out. Do you guys have vision?
Nope.
I got just a black screen.
I pulled mine out too, but I have a black screen.
Where is it? Where is it supposed to go to? You said the bottom left.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm setting up your token with vision. I'll have you out here.
And I just realized I'm the only guy without dark vision.
Oh yeah.
Unless Desmond has normal vision like me.
No, he's a half elf.
Damn.
He's good.
I'm about to be bumbling around in the dark trying to figure out where the hell I'm going.
Enjoy your human, loser.
That's what I get for not planning an exotic race.
Oh, hey, there we go. Now I can see
And
things.
then, oh, I see you there, Desmond. Perfect, thank you. Let's see.
Ben's like, Doc doesn't have eyes anymore. Completely blind.
Okay, you can all see the map?
Yes.
No.
I just have a black square.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
see,
Never mind. I lied.
I do.
Yeah. Say my zoom out because it's just a little second. Yeah. There you go.
Perfect. Sometimes it takes a second to kick in there.
That's a good point, though. What's the lighting situation like right now? Can Doc see?
Yeah, there are torches lighting the walls here, so it's kind of
Okay.
like a dimly lit area. And again, through this door where the stairs are pictured, I didn't bar. I forgot to add a door there. So as you guys continue ahead, that hall will be lit with torches as well. So you all are
Okay.
moving into this hallway here. And then why don't we elect who's going to be in the front?
I'm in the back.
Mhm.
Well, I'm probably this. I'm like the stealthiest, so I guess I would probably be moving a little bit ahead to kind of spot.
Okie doke.
I'm less stealthy. Stealthy, but less stealthy.
We'll have Crash ahead
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and then Desmond, you should be in the middle because put the squishy in between.
This is a little bit.
And
Also, because I don't want to accidentally put Doc to sleep.
Yeah.
Doc is armed to the teeth. He's got a hammer in his left, a pickaxe in his right. He's got a short sword in his right hand, a shield on his left, leather armor on that's very dank and sweaty. Maybe he would have gotten one of those spears in the back, but I don't know how he would physically attach that to his armor. They just left them alone. Who needs range anyway?
Don't worry, I have the sling.
I have a sword. I could just chuck it, and it'll work again.
that was a pretty epic moment.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. First attack roll that I ever made.
First attack roll. Was that the first attack roll from anybody in the campaign? No, I think Desmond had blasted one out of the sky already.
Yeah, Desmond got the first, because it was the first roll, I think.
That's the first crit, though.
And just getting things set up real quickly here.
Look, fellas, I'm really sorry for getting you mixed up in all of this.
Yeah. All right.
Appreciate you sticking by, though.
And
didn't have much of a choice there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not against it, but
yeah, I mean, but look, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Oh, I got some stuff to figure out if we get out of here.
Yeah, seems like I need a new job.
If they'll employ me.
Yeah. I need a new career.
I need a new name, and
yeah. I need a new start.
The deserters had it right.
So apologies for the token. I'll just have that Red Witch token out to represent Nico that you're with.
Nico.
If I have a moment, I'll try to swap it out something better. But you are in this hallway. You see the cells lining the left wall, and you see ahead an opening. And actually, as you're continuing into this hall, you hear a quiet tapping sound. You notice a face and hand reaching out of the shadows within one of the cells to your left, Crash. And when you look, the prisoner smiles with missing teeth and rubs his fingers together, signing for money, placing another finger over his mouth.
Oh, friend, what you need money for in here? We gonna leave. We're doing a breakout. You wanna come?
To keep him up. Yeah, I do.
Plus, we don't even have money. He just locked us up.
All right, let me out of here then.
All right, cool.
All right. Now, let me ask: if I open this cage and let you out, do you promise to not ever do anything mean or nasty that would be, you're not gonna be bad, right?
Oh, I pretty promise.
Why don't you give us a second? We'll get the keys from those guys around the corner. Yeah.
Oh,
Make it all a lot easier on ourselves.
That'd be easier.
Let yourselves out.
Just broke the lock. You haven't tried to break the lock?
I can't reach the damn lock, can't you see?
Oh. Okay, well, hang tight.
And Crash, will you please make a charisma check?
No. I'm no good at that anymore. You guys remember when I was good at that?
Yeah. Hey, it's almost as if you have a low charisma score and you're being charismatic.
Woo! Rolled a 3 minus 1 for a 2.
Desmond, will you please do the same?
Sure.
Save me, charisma based
just charisma, not a charisma save.
Yeah.
I think just charisma.
Charisma check.
That's 14. Could I use like persuasion or something like that?
The prisoner.
Well, persuasion would make it 16. There you go.
Okay. The prisoner says, "Make it quick. I can only keep my mouth shut so long."
We don't plan to be alone for long.
Yeah, right.
What, you hear that? And it's down to the guards. Notice being aroused. There's sounds from down the hall, and a guard leans out into the hallway.
Is there anywhere I can hide at? Anything I can tuck behind or anything like
I'm gonna
that?
try and hide behind something too, or
Same.
nestle into a shadow. There's torches, right? They make nice shadows sometimes.
If there's nowhere I can hide, I can have other options. Okay.
Will you please make stealth checks?
I have leather. I have leather armor on.
It's 18.
That doesn't matter.
I have a +7 to my stealth, and I have not gotten over a 15 yet. 12.
I rolled a 5. Pretty good.
And
There's room behind this first enclave for Desmond and Crash, and Nico pulls back out of sight around the corner. But fortunately, Doc, you try to squeeze in
Let me in.
to be hidden.
Let me in. Come on, please. Come on.
Go.
You there!
No, it's
Stop!
too late. I can't go to another one.
If you all would please roll initiative.
Ah, fuck. Ah,
19.
4.
And Crash, you can act first. Crash, you can act first.
Okay.
At this point,
where-
they have not seen you.
They have not yet seen us. Okay.
Okay.
Where
Well,
are
let
they
me-
at?
let-
I'm sorry, let me pull them out here. There's the one that you noticed
This
right
right
there.
Where's he at? I'm not seeing him on my thing.
Oh, sorry, just down the hall.
Oh, it's because I was around the corner.
Ah,
Okay, I see him now. Okay, perfect. So that is he's 40 feet away from me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go charging at him, and I'm going to use my feline agility that allows me to double my movement for the round. So that'll give me the movement speed I need to get right up. And I'm just gonna because we agreed we gotta knock these guys out. So I'm just gonna charge straight forward with the quarterstaff and just take a huge like home run swing at the side of his head.
All
All right,
let's
see it.
That's two-handed. 15?
The guard quickly raises his shield, surprised at your swiftness, but is able to block the attack.
So as soon as he does that, I'm gonna like, hey, got off on the wrong foot. It's all right. We're just going. Need to get our stuff. No? Okay.
And he answers, will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Right here, we got a couple running out. And he says to his accomplice who is right at his shoulder, and he drops his spear. Oh, you won't play, kitty. I'm sorry, drops his shield. He puts his spear in both hands and thrusts at you, Crash.
Oh my. Okay, so I don't have any armor right now, so my AC is just my dex, right? 10 plus dex.
Okay.
Okay, so it's third. Yeah, that definitely hits.
You'll
Take 8 damage.
I'm unconscious.
And his partner runs into the hall.
You don't have more than 8 hit points? Oh, you fell.
I fell. I took that fall damage. I had exactly 7 hit points left.
And this will be at disadvantage as the guard hurls his spear down the hall at you, Doc.
Oh, God.
And the spear falls to the ground before it reaches you. He doesn't quite have enough mustard on it.
And
Then we have Desmond.
Yeah, actually, with Crash falling, it actually makes it a little bit easier. But I'm gonna try and put the two of them to sleep. I'm gonna plant a sleep spell right between the two guards. And let's roll. Where is it? There it is. 1. It's a sleep spell for 19 hit points. So, if one of them has, I don't know,
Sure.
One of the
they
guards
can,
falls swiftly asleep from your magic. The other looks astounded. So we'll put the one, excuse me, directly next to Crash is asleep.
cool. And I might just This is that door. Is this a yeah? There, I'm kind of out of sight a little bit. I'm back away.
Oh, so you step into that little alcove. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
And
you hear the snicker behind you. Not going so well, huh? Should have just let me out.
As I'm standing there, I do one of these, giving him a finger from behind my back. Just like I'm focusing forward, but I just like put my arm up and give him the finger.
And
that brings us to Doc.
Doc, he looks at Crash fall down, and then one of them guys put to sleep, and notice the one guy that threw his spear at him has fallen to his side. He's like, "You dickhead, return to sender!" and chucks the spear right back at him. Which I have to actually on my character sheet because I didn't have that before. So, well, to check for throwing a spear. Is that one-handed or two-handed?
The thrown weapon would be a dex attack.
A dex attack? Oh
Yes.
boy, not good at that.
I think you can do it. You can do if it's only finesse if it's dex. If it's not, it's like a spear is a strength throw.
Oh.
Like
Range
you-
attack
you-
isn't always dex.
No, not necessarily.
Here,
you can
the
use strength.
spear is strength and proficiency. It has a range on that as well.
Okay,
Sorry,
that
that
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
It's
Use
just
your
about
strength, my friend.
putting your weight behind it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I keep my shield in one hand, so I'm gonna throw it one-handed right at this guy who tried to hit me with it, and see if I can fare any better. A 15. Oh, I forgot to mention I also moved forward as much as I could.
The guard raises his shield
at the
last second, just in the nick of
time.
Shit! How did I miss? Yeah, I think your spear is defective.
Crash, you're up.
Okay, I'm on death saves, so. Ooh, that's one failure.
And the guard, holding his shield, picks up the spear on the ground that he's just deflected and makes an attack against you, Doc, stepping forward. Shield in one hand, spear in the other. And will a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, then Desmond, you're up.
Take a step out. Man, this isn't going as we had planned, guys.
Never does.
And just kind of focus on this guy fighting with Doc, and gonna hit him with a mind. Is it mind sliver? It's got a here. I'll just there. For DC 13 intelligence save.
And
11 fails.
He takes 4 psychic damage.
All right. I'll give. Get out of my head. And the guard backs against the wall. You got me outnumbered, outmatched.
Get in the cage. Shut up.
Right. The keys are in there.
Doc goes to
Doc, go check out Crash. I'll go grab the keys.
Doc goes over and puts a hand on Crash's head and pumps a little bit of divine energy into him, and he's gonna give him a point of healing hands or lay on hands. Good? You all right?
Oh, yeah.
You got
Did,
knocked out.
Yeah. Did we win?
Technically, one's asleep, the other surrendered.
I'll take it. I'll
over
stand
there?
up and take a look around and see. Just kind of ascertain what's going on. Is our stuff here?
Sure. you're able to lock the guard up, Desmond, in the large holding cell.
Cool.
And the gear, you find all of your gear, as well as a potion of healing, and what amounts to 30 gold pieces.
Nice.
Outside of what was already yours. So anything you already had, you now have reacquired.
Hey.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here before more guards come down.
I pick up the unconscious guard and I also lock him in the holding cell as well.
Gonna take a second and use prestidigitation just to get the crap smell on all of us gone.
Yeah. I take off the leather armor. It's like, ugh. And once I'm cleaned up, I put on my chainmail.
I'm gonna keep the sling and the hand axe that I found. I'm gonna leave the quarterstaff behind though, unless anybody want quarterstaff.
No, it's all good. And I'll leave that. I'll leave the dagger I found. I'll keep my my dagger.
Oh, I'll take that dagger if you don't want it.
Yep. Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna drop the. I'm gonna drop the hammer. And the leather armor. I'm gonna leave those behind, alongside the spear as well. But I am gonna keep the short sword.
Is there any additional equipment here aside from our stuff? Is there any maybe some extra arrows or other fun things? Or arrows?
Yes, you find there are crossbows and crossbow bolts, as well as bows and arrows.
Okay.
Crossbow would be nice to have.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the crossbow, but I will take the arrow. How many arrows can I get?
There are 30 arrows.
Nice.
I'll add them into my quiver.
Aka's just gonna pocket a. Are the crossbows like big ones, or is it like a pocket crossbow, like a tiny one?
Full-size crossbows.
You can't really carry that. He's gonna leave one behind then.
And that Desmond not tosses you guys each 10 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Yeah, Crash will catch the pouch and kind of dig through it and look at all the coins, be like, yeah, all right.
What do you mean? That's what I make in 10 days.
His money's weird. It's fine because I can turn that into something of value. So it's all right. I'll make it work.
I say that's what I make in 10 days if I actually ever got paid.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. And we'll drag the guy that's asleep. I'll drag him into a cage as well. Different cell than the one that we that surrendered. But
okay. You're able to do so and to lock them. Do you leave the keys behind?
No, this is a question of morals.
Yeah, I mean,
I take a bucket of grease and I find buckets of grease and I put them in there. It's like, there, you can have the fucking buckets of grease. Maybe you'll see how you like it. Now they won't starve.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, let's get out of here, guys.
All right, let's leave.
Before
Come on,
more people come looking.
And do you decide to leave the keys?
Yeah, leave the key. I'll just toss them where our stuff was.
Do they seem to be just the keys for the, like? Is it?
Seem to be
specifically like any different
for cell
keys?
doors. There seems to be a few different kinds, but very similar.
We're gonna let our friend.
No, fuck God, no. He's in here for a reason.
All right, fair enough. And I'll take the keys and actually like kind of toss them into the cell with the sleeping guard.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
As we leave, I'll just give a little so long to the one that surrendered. Have a nice day.
That's like way of like no hard feelings, eh?
Hey, good work on doing your job. I can appreciate that.
He just mutters and shakes his head. And then, so around the stairs is a hall, and you can see a dead end with a grate over the floor on one end. At the other end, though, is a wooden door with a cell door in front of it. And there's a sign that says "Mines closed." The door is locked with a padlocked chain.
Oh, this is the one that I got the key for. And I'll take out the key that the little weird guy gave me. And is that for the padlock?
You said that was from the Daedra, from the nature lady.
And the lock opens easily.
Right. Yes.
That's right.
Oh,
Said she owes us a favor for not murdering the bear.
I mean, it's nice and all, but now I'm a fugitive.
Is the quality on that lock any is it a piece of garbage too, Ben, or it's a bit better than the other locks?
This is a very high quality lock. Would have been quite hard to get past this because of the thickness of these chains, as well as just how stout this lock looks. So perhaps you could have broken through, but this key has definitely made things much easier.
Yeah.
It is a nice chain and lock.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say it was a padlock, or it was like a chain on the door.
It's a chain to kind of secure the door, and then the chain's padlocked.
Cool.
So.
Let's take that with us, guys. You never know.
Sure.
Chain.
I mean,
chain with a nice lock and a key.
I guess if I ever wanted to clock somebody, I could just wrap the chains around my fist and just start swinging.
And
or other things.
The
air, padlock in a sock, and just start slinging it at people. You know.
I look over at Crash. What is it, this guy? Everything is applied to how I can smash somebody in the head with it. Like, there's so many other uses for things.
Look, they taught us to be versatile. All right, you got to use what you got.
Smash people in the head? All right.
Yes.
Yeah, did. Sometimes, I guess.
Let's get the hell out of here, anyways.
The air is moist. The mines are warm. Nico approaches you. Crash, you're not looking so good. Should we stop here a minute?
Yeah, I might want to sit down for a bit.
Right. What do you guys think?
Who should have the potion? Because I can do my thing.
Yeah. Why don't you just drink it now, man?
Yeah. Do I have a potion? Somebody give it?
Yeah, I'll give you a healing potion.
We got one.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Just give me that.
You guys could also use this opportunity to take a short rest if you like. And we're actually going to take a break from the stream for about 5 minutes, 8 minutes. We'll be back at 7:20. So we'll return shortly, and the adventure will continue.
What's the dice?
And we are back live. This is the Heroes Era. Are we heroes yet?
Yeah, we're
We're teetering the
felons,
line
for
right
sure.
now.
We're definitely felons right now.
We've
We're
done
criminals.
we've done some things that would put us in certain moral standings in certain groups. Some positive, some negative.
Indeed, and we'll continue with these things. You all have gained access to the mines beneath Castle Optidam, and you've taken a rest, a brief reprieve. Did any of you use hit dice?
No.
No.
No, the healing spell I got put me all the way up to all but 1 full health.
Okay. As you are resting, let me move you to this cavern area. You hear a scraping sound, and as if metal against metal, or perhaps a more trained warrior might recognize bone on metal, or a hunter might. And something is scraping, just making the scraping sound that is resonating throughout the cavern, becoming louder and louder.
Can we tell what direction it's coming from?
It seems to be from the left, just around the corner.
So like over this way. Okay.
Yes.
I want to kind of just tuck around the corner right here, and I'm gonna pull out my bow and notch an arrow, and I'm just gonna stay there and kind of peek around the corner and see what I can see.
Okay. And will you make a perception check, please?
Yes. Ooh, I'm pretty decent at these. Ooh, 24.
That's decent, all right.
There it is. There we go. Okay.
Okay. You see a creature that is armored, it seems, with a spiked tail and large antenna or tentacles on the front of its body. You might recognize this to be a rust monster.
Oh no, these guys suck. Okay, how far down is it?
So, let me pull this out. And you see the monster. As you leer around the corner, you see it here in a hulk just against the corner, kind of turned into an alcove. You also see 2 kobolds watching you. I'm trying to place them in places that you can actually see on the map.
Barry Dude did mention kobolds, eh?
Actually, you see 2 of them here together around this little
yeah,
alcove to the right.
What do you say about the kobolds?
Just that they would be in the mines.
Oh, it's just like they were just like a marker. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll whisper to the. So does it? It doesn't see like the rust monster has noticed us yet.
It has not.
Okay. So I'm gonna just look at the other guy. Psst. Rust monster. Don't want to mess with him. He'll ruin your equipment.
How is that?
If you hit it with your sword, it will destroy your sword.
Desmond looks at his leather and cloth clothing.
I look over at Desmond like, you're probably fine.
And as you're informing the group, the patter of rocks dancing across the cavern near you sounds out, and you see the kobolds on the other side of the cavern throwing pebbles and rocks at you. The rust monster whips its head around. Will you please roll initiative?
Oh, crap.
Gosh, eh?
You're joking.
Oh, crap. 6.
14.
13.
Okay. This is fine. Man.
They were all going first.
I hope that 20 was for the kobolds.
It was. It looks like.
Ah, yeah.
So, what are the rules on fighting without a weapon? Like using your fists or something like that?
You can make
I feel like
unarmed
it's-
strikes.
Unarmed strikes? Okay.
Yeah. A typical unarmed strike, it's 1 plus, the damage is 1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. All right.
Well, you have weapons, right, man? We just.
Not that I want, none that I want to lose.
If you have
Oh,
any
Oh, right.
any metal weapons, yeah.
And one of the kobolds leans around the corner, taking aim with his sling, and releases a pebble flying through the air at you, Crash.
And me?
A 19.
Yeah.
You'll take 5 damage. And the kobold ducks out of sight, and the other makes himself visible and fires his sling at you as well. An 11.
Misses.
Okay. And the rust monster swings its large antenna on the front of his head and begins sniffing the air, and his head turns towards the group of you, and it rushes ahead.
I am still tucked around. Like I peeked, but I'm still like around the corner.
Crash, what metal objects do you have?
I have that hand axe that I just picked up. I have 2 short swords.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, the tips of my arrows, I guess.
How about Doc?
I have like a wooden shield. I have a longsword, mace, chainmail, not the shield, the short sword, and a war pick. So most things on my person.
A smorgasbord for him, basically.
Yes.
And the rust monster, sniffing the air, turns its antenna to Doc, and it begins to grasp at your armor, Doc.
I'd say bite me, but you're just gonna do something worse, aren't you?
Please make a dexterity saving throw to avoid the rust monster's touch.
Yeah, gladly.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
You know,
15.
And you dance your way away from these antennae.
Keep your distance.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, sir.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. And I'm just assuming that the three of you are familiar with rust monsters, because mines are so prominent on the world of Gira that rust monsters might be, things of that are commonplace in many stories.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I assumed when you said I would recognize it as a rust monster, I assumed that I would know what they are capable of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that'll bring us to Doc.
Well, Doc's in a fun situation right now. If I hit it with any weapons, they're gone. I don't have any blunt objects that aren't metal.
Yeah. Do you have any metal weapons you don't care about?
I guess Doc's gonna pull out the short sword from earlier that he just got, and he's gonna try stabbing at this thing to see if it'll work.
All right.
21.
Yes, you hit the beast, and your strike is true.
6 piercing damage.
And the thing is armored, but you find a place between its joints. But the creature is still alive.
Shink.
And hungry. Doc, will that be all from you?
Pull the sword out. Is it okay?
Oh, thank you. So the weapon will take a -1 to damage rolls.
Right. Well, keep that in mind. With that, I don't know. I'm in a bad situation. I guess Doc
Get away
is
from this thing.
I can, yeah. Doc's he's gonna run by and try to get out without angering this thing. Doc's literally just gonna run right behind Desmond. Gonna leap away from this rust monster, which is going to absolutely destroy him if he comes in contact with it at all. Hey Desmond, I'm going to be right
You're
behind
hiding
you.
behind me, eh?
Yes.
Right. Just mentioning it.
And then Desmond, now will be your turn.
How far away from this thing is me? I don't. 10. I'll take one.
This rust monster is 20 feet from you.
Cool. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't know why I was.
No worries.
Great. That's great. Desmond kind of just puts his hand out in front of him, and a little ball of fire manifests itself. And then he just kind of like flexes his hand, and this ball of fire flies at this rust monster. That's gonna probably miss. 9 to hit. No.
Yes.
It
Just soars past him, illuminating the passage, and you see the kobold kind of yelp excitedly, scared.
Sorry, I'm. Is the green part is?
It's like murky water.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Is it like the crap water that we were in before?
Very
different.
Yeah, it smells
Very
exactly
similar?
the same.
Okay, I don't want to do that again. I'm tired of cleaning myself. I'm just gonna go back here a hair. Still see.
Hey, wait. My shield.
I'm not done to run it. That's how they run you. And that'll be my turn.
And now, Crash, you're up.
All right. On my list, here we go. So I'm going to use my feline agility again to double my movement speed. I'm gonna go 60 feet this way. I think that was about 60.
Starting away from the rust monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like just at the same time that at the same time that the other guys drop back, I'm going to also do the same thing as we all kind of pull away from it at the same time. And then once I'm back a safe distance, I'm going to take out my longbow and an arrow and take a shot.
Okay, as you retreat, the monster bites at you. Too slow to react to Doc, but a 9, he will not hit you.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I love it when a gamble pays off. So 8. That's not gonna hit.
I miss.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's my turn. I'm just gonna sort of like crouch down there and that's it.
Alrighty.
And
The kobolds lean out warily into the hall and
kind
run down the corridor, pushing each other as they go. And they turn around to take shots at you, Doc. These will be a disadvantage.
Readies his shield.
5
misses.
and 21 will hit.
Yes.
Oh.
You'll take
Take
6
6
damage
damage.
as
This bullet just smacks you right in the forehead. And the rust monster continues after you, Doc,
Get away from me!
and it begins to try to reach over your armor with its antennae. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think a 3 is gonna do very good.
And so your armor will take a -1 to AC.
Wonderful.
Oh man.
Oh! My standard issue chainmail! The strong attachments I've had to it.
This mindless beast is just relishing in the new meal here. Doc, you're up.
Get away from me! And he's just like, as his tentacles are hitting him, he's gonna try to thrust his short sword in it again.
Ironically, it may not be attached to you much longer.
19?
Hits.
8 minus 1, which is gonna be a 7.
Thing squeals.
Makes a very
Great job.
strange noise.
Get the hell off me!
Doc, what else will you do?
After that, I will make a valiant retreat. No, actually, I'm just gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there, and I'm gonna move to the side to give a clearer shot. I'm gonna circle around it a little bit.
All right.
Desmond, you're up.
Kill this thing, please!
No, I'm gonna try. I'll take a step out just so I have a clear shot at it. Can I get it from there? Kind of like there. I can get it from there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Great. Okay, cool. Same thing. He holds his hand up, and this little ball of fire manifests. And he just kind of flexes his fingers, and this ball flies out towards this rust monster. 13 to hit.
The spell is ineffective.
Dope. And then with that, I just can't hit anything tonight. Come back here where I get that. Yeah, I can get there. Right. Whoa, it's really laggy. Sorry.
No worries.
I can get. Oh, I'm trying to use the wrong tool now.
It's
Fine, you move to behind craft,
and
and then will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah, here I'm just gonna move just as far as I can there. Just get
Sure.
this one here.
Sounds good. And then
That's all I
Craft,
got.
you're up.
What? Another arrow, pull it back, let it loose. Same thing again. Take another shot. Oh, there
Hey-o.
it is. That's a
Wow.
natural 20.
He's gonna leave a mark.
Or not much. Look at that. Look at that crap.
The creature squeals in pain and rushes away,
the
the arrow sticking out of its hindquarters.
5
Nice.
damage on my crit. I want the world to know that I rolled double ones on these d8s.
Can I slash out at it as it runs away with the short sword again?
Yes.
I'm so mad at that.
23.
Boom! Look at you, dog.
23
nice,
hits.
dude. Nice hit. Nice.
So, did it also decrease in damage after I hit it that second time as well?
Yes, it did.
So that would be 6 damage.
It is a sound hit, but the monster slinks away into the darkness
and is lost.
Oh, you're gonna leave now, coward! Come back here. You're missing your meal, your lunch ticket. Come on.
Hey, Doc, Alma's a bit looks a bit worn down there.
Yeah. Woo.
Sword doesn't look too great either.
Yeah, I planned for this to get like destroyed, but not my armor.
Yeah.
And as you look around, Nico's gone.
Nico. Oh God, do we go back for him, guys?
I think we did our job. We got him out of here.
And
Alright.
you have entered the mines, and you recall the strange fairy creature who spoke to you, mentioning to cross the underground stream towards the natural caves. And so you can please use a nature or perception check to try to discern where the mines and where the natural caves kind of differentiate.
I got 14 on my perception check.
I got 19 perception.
Okay.
There's no point in me rolling. It's all good.
Crash. You see indeed some of these seem to have been made by tools. Many of the passages here along the top and left side of the map. And then there's the kind of large underground pool here. On the other side of that, the caves look to have been made more naturally. There's streams, trickling through each one of them, feeding into this larger lake. So it would seem that heading downward and into this kind of tunnel system would be what that pleasant man had suggested to you.
Does it look
Okay.
like we can't quite see around this area, but is the water there as well, or is this just I'm thinking maybe this is an easier point to cross where we are, but can't tell if the water continues on in this darkened area.
Sure, as you take a look ahead going across this part of the stream that is easy to hurdle, 4 or 5 feet wide, you see that it is a much easier way to pass, and it leads to the same
Nice.
same area. I know that it is
Stay
important
clean,
to
guys.
Desmond not to muddy his
clean.
garb.
Bet.
And I will move you all ahead a bit here, as we're not meant to kind of turn by turn go through the map, but as you move forward through what are the natural caves here, you come to a pass blocked with rubble. There are 2 wheelbarrows there overturned, and there is a pile of raw iron ore. This seems to be a pass that has been blocked in some way. Can you please make perception or investigation checks?
Yeah, one sec.
No worries.
Vision or perception.
Yes, please, as you kind of examine this pile of stones.
I'm not a very smart fella, so I'll just take a look.
I got 10.
14.
15, 14.
Desmond, you find a small tunnel that you can squeeze through, and
Nice.
there's actually a small chunk of iron within the tunnel and a scattering of gold dust.
Wow.
And in Gira,
Interesting. Okay.
oftentimes people will pay for goods with less refined ore. Coins are probably in about equal use to that of just kind of raw materials, gemstones. So this might be valuable material to collect unless you're suspicious of it.
The ore. Yeah, sure. I'll take some of that iron ore. Why not? Just stuff what I can in my backpack.
I mean, I got a pick for a reason.
And the tunnel turns quickly and sharply after several feet, then again to the opening. And actually, Desmond, as you're crawling through here, after you've entered, you recognize with your perception check, it will carry over to this part. One of the vertical support beams is within this rubble because it seems to be a meaningful tunnel that's put here for a reason. But one of these support beams is tied to a tripwire. And unfortunately, you've passed halfway past this tripwire in such a way that if you're to go back, you'll trip it. And it is the
obviously going to pull out the support.
Right, because the beam is just precariously balanced upon a strategically placed pebble. So you need to make a dexterity check to disarm this. Unfortunately, it's too late to avoid this trap.
So I just have to roll. Is that what you're saying? Or...
You will. I mean, you might be able to call back to one of your teammates. It's up to you. The thing that I would place out there would be a dexterity check to disarm.
Okay. So I'll try and relay some of that information back to Crash. There's a just kind of explain to him that the situation. I got past this thing, but there was actually a trap in here. But it might be something that he would be better at disarming than I would be.
You're going to have to do the dirty work, unfortunately, because...
Oh, I thought you said I was past it. Sorry. I thought you meant I was past it. And then
I mean, kind of like you're kind of like halfway past it in the sense that if you go back now, there's no way to maneuver without tripping it, and there's no way to go forward without disabling it. Okay. So you kind of notice it just in time, and you can...
And if I fail, I'm basically going to be crushed under rubble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah.
Here, an elf. You got that.
And I rolled a 4. There you go.
Oh, no.
So you try to maneuver this beam and swiftly move the pebble out, but unfortunately you kick the entire beam out, and you will take a little bit of damage here. As it falls in upon you, take 6 damage.
Okay.
And... as Desmond moves through here and it collapses upon him, this does reveal a pass large enough for the rest of you.
Oh, nice.
And on the other side of this rubble, the cave is wide and low, just tall enough to not have to crouch as you continue. You see passages going out in different directions. But again, they seem to lead to the same place. I will... move you through the wall of rubble here.
I gotta say, you guys get hurt a lot. I don't know what I can't keep bailing you out. I only got so much in me,
As you move deeper into the cave, you see something out of place. A wooden podium with an open book upon it.
That's cursed.
Also on the podium are candles that have burnt themselves out.
That's black magic. That's witchcraft. Don't touch it. Desmond, I see you looking at it. Don't touch it.
Hold on a moment. Also, you see a black reptile scale. On the ground behind the podium is a body in a black robe. Its face has been melted away, and the robe's burnt away to reveal armor that is rusted and torn apart. The person's torso torn apart as well.
My goodness.
And you see that this podium is facing the various enclaves that you've passed coming in. And in the cavity of one of these enclaves is a large pile of raw gold. Above it is what looks like a metallic cocoon, as large as a hammock. And the cocoon is open. It is hatched. Is anybody trained in nature?
Nope.
No.
Worst ranger ever.
Okay.
What the hell's going on here?
Also on the podium are 2 potions. One is a greater healing potion, and one is a potion of healing.
Like that fell on the ground. Could have used that.
Yeah.
I guess he was stingy.
And you also
I'm gonna drink the healing potion. That's okay, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna give it to you.
And you also find a scroll case on the fallen body. This wizard here has a scroll case on them. And in the scroll case is a scroll of prayer of healing.
Nice. We'll give that to Doc to hold on to. That seems up his alley.
Yeah.
And this book has some magic spells written in it. Some you might recognize, others you might not.
Oh.
And you do. Will you all please make perception checks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Weird rooms. There's and there's still a body, right?
There we go.
There is.
21.
I rolled initiative instead of perception. 13. I just want to leave everything and get out of here, guys. But
Be brave, Desmond.
Oh, I got a natural 20 perception check. I was reading up on the scroll.
Doc, you see a trail leading from the cocoon and the pile of gold. This gold that looks like it's been placed here is some sort of tribute. A trail like pickaxes being dragged towards a pile of rubble against the wall. And through the rubble, you see a path like before. And then you see eyes flash, and a dragon stretches its wings, and then quickly tucks them and darts swiftly towards you, spraying its caustic breath. Everybody please roll initiative.
Dragon, man, we're level 1.
Oh, look here, Drag. I did not mean to do. I'll put it right back. I swear.
Interesting.
I got a 15.
I got 8.
6. Now, fellas.
Join us for campaign 3 next week.
And we're going to take a 5-minute break while we get ready for battle here. We'll be right back at is that called the bottom of the hour?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the
Sure.
adventure
We're back
will
at
continue.
We'll be back.
Why not? Yeah.
Hopefully. We're back. And let's see here if I can switch over to the battle scene where we are now. Yeah, I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons. That's what we're doing here, people.
That is what we're doing.
We're in a dungeon. There's a dragon.
Yep. It's quite literally the thing that's happening.
My players are afraid.
I have faith.
I'm teasing.
I maybe don't have faith. Just a tad bit.
I have what I don't have in faith, what I lack in faith, I make up for in backup characters.
True.
And
So I have your initiatives for this dragon that has appeared.
Um, and it's
You mentioned the body was ripped to shreds. The in the black robes.
Yeah, it seems to as though like some caustic acid has burnt through its armor, and the robes have been ripped apart. And the body as well, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So first, crashing waves on rocks.
Ooh. The dragon's flying around.
He's crouched, just rushing forward, rearing back,
Oh,
ready
that's
to
right.
spray
That's
his
right.
breath.
He can't. He's coming at us. That's right.
Yes.
I am going to. Where's he at? I don't see him on the map here. Where's he at?
Oh.
Maybe it's just because of where I'm standing at. Okay, yeah. I see him over there now when I move him.
Looks very small.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a very big one. Okay, so I'm gonna just drop back. I'm gonna drop back to here, where I can get just a nice clear shot at him, and I'm gonna notch an arrow. But it looked like it's like coming at us aggressively, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doc spied it through the rubble and locked eyes with it. It essentially is rushing forward very quickly. It's just appeared through this rubble.
All right, then I will shoot an arrow at it. 8.
It smashes the arrow aside with its wings, with its reflexes
That's fair.
that are
That's
somewhat
fair.
Quick.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Desmond.
Weird. Okay. Awesome. I instinctively try and hit it with a mind sliver, try and attack its brain. It gets to try and make a DC 13 intelligence saving throw, or take 2. Count them 2. Oh, he makes a crit. Yay!
Okay.
Use up that crit roll.
All
That's
right.
great. And then I'm gonna I see my friend Crash go that way. I'm gonna try and for some reason I just lost all visibility. Gonna go this way. Looks like there's a corridor there or something maybe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just gonna try and duck out of sight.
Will that be all from you?
That's all for me.
Thank you,
you,
Desmond.
And the dragon then
Oh no.
hungrily looks at its prey, which just happens to be coated in this delicious metal. And the dragon spews its acid breath at you. Please make a dexterity saving throw as this caustic acid flies out of its mouth.
2.
Ooh.
Oh no. And you're covered in acid. And you'll take some damage. Unfortunately, it's quite a bit.
How many times are you gonna get killed by a dragon, Bodhi?
I don't know. Might be the second or third time, you know. Just keeping track. Well, I'm dead.
You'll take 23 damage.
Hold on,
That's
actually.
dead, right?
Hold on. 23 minus 8. That gives me 15. Yeah, it's over my max hit points. I'm full dead. Peace.
Wow.
Octus sees the acid flying. Is like, oh shit!
No.
Ah!
Okay.
This is an easier way to get you out of this problem. You have to.
Hey, I don't have to work in the mines anymore.
Oof.
I don't have to do anything anymore.
This is a challenge 1 out of the book, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to feel malicious. But, Crash, it is upon you to act.
Ooh. Well, you can't outrun a dragon.
We are gonna go and start making a new character.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take another shot with a longbow first of all. Come on. A 9.
And
Not gonna do it.
As it bounces
Off the armor
of the dragon.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Scales.
work my way back 10, 15, 20. Is this just a corner back here? 25.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm putting myself in a corner, but I'm gonna literally do that. And that's it. That's my turn. I'm just gonna hunker down. I'm gonna try to kind of hide in the corner.
Desmond, you're up.
Oh, God almighty.
Huh. Well. Trying to think of how best to handle. I'm gonna duck out of here a moment again. Couple of feet. And I'm gonna manifest a little ball of fire in my hand and shoot a firebolt at this dragon thing.
Okay.
Start there. See what happens. Dirty 20.
20 hits.
Well, let's roll more than 5. 3 fire damage. Boom. And then I'm going to go back down the corridor where I was. I moved out, I think. I had to move 10 feet. So I've got to, there. Back to about here. And I'm in the dark.
Dragon.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do right now.
The
Dragon moves forward, hungrily seeking you out. Crash. You see the reptilian eyes blink sideways as they spot you, cornered in the dungeon. And the dragon stalks you, moving slightly closer. And next is Crash.
Crap. Okay.
We can take it, Crash. Don't worry, man.
Okay. Crash is going to he's just gonna I'm trying to think if I want to get up close to I'm cornered myself. This is not gonna end well for me. Okay, you know what okay, I'm going to use disengage. and I'm also going to use my feline agility again. So that doubles my movement, and I'm going to, like I said, using the disengage action. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run past the dragon, and just kind of do that thing. Like I'm going to run past, and as I run past, I'm going to do like the hair, just the hair on my shoulders and stuff. Going to stand up, and I'm going to look and just kind of at it as I run by. That's my disengage, and I'm gonna with the feline agility, I'm gonna book it and go around the corner up here. Sorry, I'm lagging, so it's like jerking real bad.
No
No
worries.
problem.
And what was that? That was like, all right, I got 60, 20, 35. Yeah, somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna kind of run around and like kind of zigzag around a little bit, try to lose the dragon, and then that'll be my turn.
And you said you had 60 feet to use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, did I count that out right?
I moved you as far away as possible.
If that's what you
Perfect.
preferred. Okay.
Yeah.
And I might have messed up on my dynamic lighting walls, because that should be an area you cannot reach, Desmond. So I just kind of placed you next to that, if that works for you. My bad on that.
Just trying to figure out where I can go.
Just try to hide.
No, I think at this point, I think I'm running more than hiding. I think I'm just trying to get away.
Okay.
And the dragon, its next swings as Crash flees. And Desmond,
it's your turn.
So did I hear which direction Crash went?
Yeah, you saw him pass you.
Oh,
I
right
think
over
you,
there.
I think you can see him back there.
left corner.
I can see him there. Yeah, I see him there. Yeah. I'll I'll take another shot at the dragon. No, I'm gonna double move. Never mind. Double moving. So I'll move to where Crash is. Is there a door or anything there? Or this is like that's the end of that. That's just the corridor.
This is where the rubble had collapsed upon you.
That's where the rubble was collapsed. Right.
So you can move through there if you wish.
Oh.
Oh, we can? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try and do that. I don't know, that maybe that like I can move. That was like 15 feet to there. I don't know. Can I use the rest of my move to try and crawl through?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, try that. And then I can still move. Okay, that's my 30 feet. Can I still do the rest of my? Just trying to see. Maybe here, can I make a perception roll and just figure out which? So we came from this direction. Is there another way? Maybe I'll just step out. I'll just step out of the way and hope that Crash follows me.
Okay.
And
the dragon snarls and moves, hunting, seeking, its head whipping around the corridors, and it sees Crash. The creature inhales deeply and breathes out, and a cloud of
what seems like just
dust of some sort sprays at you very quickly. Actually, my mistake. He doesn't have the range to do that.
Dragon's getting a little frustrated here. He
closes the gap.
Dragon is.
And he rears up on his hind legs, screeching in your face, Crash. And Crash, you're up.
Okay, I can't get away from this thing. I'm gonna pull my two short swords out, and I'm gonna start swinging at him.
You gain inspiration.
So, first attack, 14.
Miss.
Oh, not gonna hit. Yeah. And then bonus action with my offhand. I don't know why I rolled twice, but neither one of those is gonna hit anyway. Actually, I'll use the inspiration on the second swing.
Okay.
Should have used it on the first swing. That'd do more damage. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
God, I'm rolling crap tonight, man. I don't. All right, so Crash is just swinging at this thing in vain. Just can't get through the scales, but it's just going at him.
Okay.
And you guys have healing potions, right?
You
Found the potion of healing and the potion of greater healing.
I had one that I took already.
So I think we took a heal. I think we still have a greater healing potion, but we took the healing. Somebody took the healing potion.
I took the healing potion. Yeah.
The healing potion you found in the guards room, but then you found an additional potion of healing and then potion of greater healing in
that's right.
on the altar. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we do have those.
So you know.
Okay,
that is good. Desmond, now it is upon you to act. What will it be? You can see through the rubble here. The dragon has Crash pinned. How long have you even known Crash? How much does he mean to you?
I will say one thing though. Right now, the dragon is like roaring into Crash's face, and Crash has like the swords up, holding his claws back, and Crash is roaring back directly into the dragon. It's an amazing, like, it would make an awesome back tattoo. What's happening right now, or like maybe like the side of a van. It would be perfect. So
back tattoo.
I'm just putting just for the
I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you to that back tattoo. Can I have line of sight? I can still see it, Ben?
Yes.
Oh, if I can see it, I can shoot it with a firebolt. I'm gonna try and do that again. I can
let's
try. 12 misses.
Miss.
Try and get in here, Crash. There's got to be another way out of here.
The dragon breathes at you, Crash. And please make a dexterity saving throw. As you begin to cough, this cloud of smoke begins to envelop you.
16?
Okay.
And you recognize this effect as being similar to what the rust monster was doing. So you have evaded this, and you kind of pull your weapons out of this caustic smoke, which would degrade your weapons or armor had it hit you.
Well, my armor's leather, so
mostly the swords then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swords are the only real thing. The only thing of value really that I have that would do anything with it. But okay.
Okay. Doc, you're up.
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm fully dead.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Unintentional. Crash, you're up.
I'm sorry, I just have to say, this is like that Phineas and Ferb meme where it's like, if I had a nickel for every time Ben outright killed one of Bodhi's characters with a dragon's breath weapon, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's funny that it happened twice.
Oh, man. I'll take it. I'll take responsibility.
God, I can try to run, but I can't seem to get away from this thing. Does this dragon look? I mean, have we done anything to him? Has he injured at all?
3 points of fire damage.
That's all we've done to this thing.
Yep.
I can't 1v1 a dragon, man. Not even a little one. Not level 1. Can I get around? Because it's like a little bit of a corner to this space. Oh wait, hang on, I'm on the wrong thing. To this space here. Can I get around that corner there?
You
around him or no?
You cannot.
You'd
have to go
through the square.
It's very suiting that Bodhi's says I'm not angry.
Oh. Yeah, this wasn't planned.
Damn
by the way.
it.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I didn't even notice that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Crash.
Crash.
I might be with him soon. I'm stuck, man. He's got me in a corner. I got no choice. I can't get away from him. I mean, I could try to bolt the other way, but I'm just running back into the labyrinth. I gotta square. I gotta just stand my ground. I guess I'm gonna
I got an idea.
I'm gonna take another attack. 17.
Hits.
Okay. 5 piercing damage.
Sturdy blow
Bonus
to the
action.
dragon.
Bonus action offhand. 15.
Miss.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's his offhand, so it's fine. It's his right hand. He's left-handed. It's his right hand. Screwed him up.
Okay.
And look at all these grayed out areas on the map where I used to be.
Would
that be all from Crash?
That's everything he can do right now.
Okay, Desmond.
Okay. I'm gonna come back through where Crash is. See if I've got an idea. So I'm gonna try and crawl back through. I can get to behind it right here?
You
You can, yes.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, you step through the rubble and right behind the dragon.
Okay, awesome. And then Desmond he pulls out his locket that he has around his neck, and he just gives the metal, he doesn't open it, but the metal charm, he just gives it a kiss. And he closes his eyes, and all these like weird tendrils and weird arms and things come out and just start battering this wormling thing. He's gonna hit it with was it Arms of Hadar? I think that's what it's called.
Oh, that's a good one.
So he gets to make a DC 13 strength save, and if he fails, he can't take reactions until its next turn. Oh, frig. All right. Anyways, we'll try that. I'm gonna try and hit him with that. So I roll 2d6. I was thinking it would give you a chance to get by it without taking an attack of opportunity to get around him. 2d6. I'll roll anyways.
Okay, 14 saves, but he'll take half damage. The dragon.
Ah.
3. There you go.
Did he do it? Is he down?
The dragon actually seems badly damaged.
Okay.
And then with my remaining movement, I'm going to crawl. I can kind of get back into into like the hole where this is.
Yes.
Is that all right? If I do that? Cool. I'll try that.
Sounds good.
That's all for me. That's my last spell slot.
The dragon inhales, but can't seem to muster the magical energy required for its breath, and instead bites quickly at Crash.
Its head
snapping out at you. Will 17 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
It'll take 5 damage.
Okay, I'm still standing.
Okay, Crash, you're up.
Okay. So I'm still standing, but barely. I am bloody, beaten. I am not looking well. I just saw Doc fall out. This is a bad situation. I'm cornered. I'm stuck. I know I'm about to die, or I feel like this is where I'm going to die. So Crash has decided that if he's going to go out, then he's going to go out, just going wild. So he grips his short swords a little tighter in his claws. He leans right up into the dragon's face, just like nose to nose. Lets out a ferocious roar of like just that nice big cat guttural growl, and takes the swords and rears back with everything he's got and comes in and tries to get a good cut on this dragon. First,
a
6 will miss.
Yeah, that's a natural 1. Okay. Offhand. 14 will miss too.
Miss.
God That's it. I can't. If I run, he's gonna hit me and I'm dead. So if I stay here, he's gonna hit me and I'm dead too. So, but maybe Desmond can do something. Maybe Desmond can take him out.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try.
It
It is upon you then, Desmond.
All right. I mean, I don't have a lot of options to me. I'm I'm just underneath this rubble in this little tunnel. Firebolt. My firebolt does the most damage, so that's what I'm sticking with. So I'll just
Works.
I'll take my move just to kind of get out of here and get a proper angle on this thing, and just kind of like so I can get in there and just like pew at it, and see if I can hit. On last time 15 missed, so I need to release the ball 16 or 17 or a crit. Crit is what I need. Let's get a crit. 18
Hits.
I need to roll some decent damage for change.
Damage.
Seven fire damage. Boom.
The dragon shrieked in agony. It's not yet defeated.
Okay.
I'll wait here. And just
And once again, the dragon cannot muster its magical breath, but it does bite its crash with frustration.
And misses.
16.
Nope. Hits. Yep. Yeah, I'm
8.
down.
Okay.
The dragon roars triumphantly, and its head whips over to you, Desmond.
Crash, it is your turn.
Give me a natural 20. That's a 4. That's one failure.
let's save. Great.
Desmond,
Well-
it is your turn.
Can I still see it from where I am? The dragon hasn't moved, right? It's still right there.
That's right.
I'm gonna shoot it. I can't make it try and miss a save. Although, yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a mind sliver this time. The odds seem to be better. 5 psychic damage, DC 13 intelligence save. Do your worst. Miss.
Ah,
There you go. Crit. Awesome.
22
Um,
to save.
And then I'm gonna, I don't know, fuck.
just
Sorry,
run, dude.
shouldn't swear.
Just run. Like, it's. Get out of there.
1, 2. I'm gonna try. What's back here? Back. I'll go back this way. Back where we came. Oh, there's another passageway here. Right on. Let's. I think that's about as far as I can get.
30
feet will take you that far.
Okay.
All for me.
That brings us to the dragon, who has one prey left. And he moves through the rubble, stalking you.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't
And
recharge. Yay.
It's not able to recharge its magical breath, and it moves swiftly up to you, getting right into your face. And it roars at you, and it is your turn.
Oh, he's not gonna try and do any. I guess I can't.
He did not have the action economy to do any attacks.
He probably had to dash to get to you.
Move more than.
Yes.
Let me just check something here. All right. Desmond's kind of
Oh,
shifts
I'm
gears
sorry,
for a
I
second.
skipped over Crash. Crash.
It is your turn first.
Okay.
Natural 20.
And. Oh, I rolled a hit die.
Oh, he did it.
Save. Sorry, clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh darn. Oh he rolled back.
14 though. It's a success.
Okay.
A success.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong line on there.
With that because if I run, he's just gonna get a swat at me. So Desmond reaches out and lays a hand on this to try and lay a hand on this dragon. And here's a weird question. So if I use Shocking Grasp against something, here I'll just put it in the melee attack against you have advantage attack roll if the target is wearing metal armor made of metal. Is it made of? I don't know if that would it, if it's made of metal. Would it would that work on a thing coated in metal? I don't know. It likes metal. Is it made of metal?
I like the idea. Unfortunately, it has natural armor.
Okay.
Can he just have advantage, please?
It's all good. Oh, but I did roll 23 to hit it, regardless.
Oh, thank you. That will hit.
Yeah, look at that. You didn't. Doesn't matter.
And it can't take reactions.
Nice.
For
Oh,
one. That's me. That's me cursing.
what is wrong with our dice tonight, man?
Did I read that right? It can't take reactions on the hit, and it can't take reactions until its next turn. Nice.
Yeah, until the start of its next turn.
My luck, I'm gonna back into some other bad guys. But...
So
A kobold stabs you in your ankle and you go down.
Oh, actually, shoot, can I just? I saw this corridor here, right?
It's a little
Little
laggy.
That's fine.
Yeah,
you dart
that
that
way
way
instead.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Dragon moves to chase you.
level 1, man.
Level 1.
It
Breathes deeply,
One.
struggling, unable to muster
its breath weapon.
Yes.
It moves right up to you.
Crash,
you're
you're
up.
1 fail, 1 success.
It's another success. So it's 2 and 1.
And
That brings us to Desmond again.
Okay. Same verse, same as the first. Second verse, same as the first. Here we go. Shocking Grasp.
Nah, you
Let's
had it
hit
right the
it.
first time.
Crit. Oh no, but 21. 21 hits.
21 will hit.
I hope, right? Maybe I can roll damage for once. Frick!
Oh no! What in the world?
Brain.
1 damage.
Okay, can't.
Ben, are you somehow fudging his
I'm just-
dice?
I'm just.
That is a
would do
statistical
no such
probability.
thing.
I do
I'm
not
just-
understand mathematically how this is happening
See,
to us.
he
Anyways.
rolled the same
I
attack,
did 1 lightning damage.
twice.
All right.
the same attack number, and rolled the same damage number twice.
Is this is this a dead end to me, Ben, or I just can't see
Yes.
It might
dead
be.
end.
dead end?
Oh, that's that
All right.
corner I was hiding in before. Yeah.
All right. Whoops,
Oh, no, it's
wrong
not.
tool. I can go here. Don't know. Right.
Just let the dragon take you.
Just running around in circles, running around in circles.
Just open your
It's
arms
great.
to it. Let it happen.
I'm gonna win at this point,
Like,
guys. I'm
Runs
gonna
with the
win.
dragon, and then he's like, psst, runs away.
Like an annoying kid, like
The
He's
Dragon
not even
chases
casting
you.
spells. He's just like shuffling his socks across the
he's
floor.
got a buzzer on his hand that he's just like touching to the dragon.
Hungrily, unable to catch its breath, but it does bite at you.
My AC is 12. Dear,
14
there you
will
go.
hit.
Oh,
14
no.
hits.
Oh lord.
Take 11 damage.
I'm down. Game over. It was fun.
Good game.
Wait, I got another death save. Maybe I'll roll a 20.
Oh,
right.
fair enough.
At least let them.
It's happened.
It's happened. I've done it.
No. I am stable,
You are stable.
whatever that's worth.
Desmond,
You know who else was stable? Cole.
will you start rolling death saves, Desmond?
Sure.
One
Fail.
Those are your hit dice.
That's your hit dice, bro.
Oh, nice. Sorry. Yay. That's good. I was always gonna fail. Wrong
He's
button.
like, why am I always getting below 10s?
Hilarious. I rolled the
Same
same number. Still rolled 5. Nice.
All right, another one.
Let's say number 2. Nope.
Okay.
Ooh, two
Two
fails.
fails.
Okay, death save number 3. Nope, I'm dead.
And he's dead.
All right.
So now we need to see what happens to Crash.
Squishy level 1s. Crash is probably gonna get eaten by a dragon, honestly. Like, he's stable, but he's also laying there unconscious. Was just hunted down by a killer. I mean, maybe somehow he gets out of this, but I don't like.
He's in a mine where no one goes anymore.
Kobold's running amok, trying to please this dragon. It's not looking good.
Some kobold's gonna come slit my throat. That's.
Ooh, cat.
Well, that's the risk we run. Sorry, guys. I wanted to make it challenging and exciting.
No, and it was. And honestly, Ben, this isn't even your fault. Like, the dice were so against us tonight.
They were.
Like, because I don't think I hit that thing once.
You had your short sword got through one time. You should have easily hit him a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, even if I'd hit him, like, because we had him down pretty close, right?
He's at 2 hit points. I mean, if you had rolled better on damage a few times or one time even.
I mean, Jason rolled 2 1s on his damage back to back.
Yeah.
There you go.
2 hit points. God, that's.
Like, I don't know if this is the same creature. I googled Rust Dragon and it says it's challenge rating 3.
No, it's not the same creature.
Okay, cool. There you go. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, I adapted a copper dragon wording.
Yeah. And like I said, man,
the secondary breath to a rust breath.
Yeah, the dice were just insane. It was I've never seen such, like, the dice did not want this campaign to happen. So,
and
that acid breath is deadly AF for like first level characters because its average
Also that.
damage is 18. But I mean, it is a challenge rating 1, so I thought it would be a super challenging encounter, but I thought you would all survive. But that breath weapon is definitely like a wild card because that's enough to kill any level 1 player like in one hit. So
yeah,
I
know easily.
Fucking Doc was running around the corner and has got melted in like bad like sci-fi effects in like an old like horror film.
Yeah,
where they use like putty and clay.
Yeah, I was trying to just kind of skyrocket us to level 2 there. After that battle, we would have been level 2 as far as experience points go for combat. So,
yeah.
And traps and whatnot. Okay, well, good game, guys. We'll try again.
Yeah.
Because I thought Crash might survive based on the merits that he doesn't have metal weapons until, I just kind of.
I put myself in a corner.
And there's so many kobolds in here. They haven't really made themselves visible, but I have a couple other lurking in the nearby area, and then more throughout the mines. So I feel like they would kind of be like taking interest in this, and unfortunately, they might serve you up to that dragon, or they want to do with Crash.
Yeah, no, Crash is dead. He's not going to get out of that alive. So.
Yeah,
But again, like I said, Ben, it was a perfectly balanced. As far as it was a balanced encounter, in that, like, it should have just been a challenging attack, but like the dice rolls being that, and it wasn't just me, like all of us were rolling like shit.
Dice murdered you guys.
Dice murdered us.
On my end, the only like real drawback was I couldn't get his breath weapon to recharge. I was just dying for that, but
yeah, that would have killed me. I was sitting at 2 hit points for the better half of that fight.
Well, you guys died bravely. I appreciate that, and we'll take it in another direction next time, I reckon. So,
hey, it's our first TPK where everyone actually died.
Yeah, that's true. This is our first actual.
Every
TPK.
other time, someone's always lived, but this time, everyone died.
The campaigns that end at early levels, they really make those like high level campaigns meaningful.
Yeah.
If it was easy to get to the advanced levels, then it wouldn't mean as much. So apparently, first level's the hardest.
Oh, of course.
Jesus.
Hey, so guys, this is interesting that this happened today because I had this like really cool sort of character concept idea. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the table since we're going to be rolling up some stuff. I think I want to play a barbarian.
Cool.
All right.
Oh wait, actually no, Jason, you said you wanted to play a barbarian on the next one, didn't you?
No, I think no, it's okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that. That would be for higher level because I'd need to do some.
Jason probably has half a dozen ready.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen,
Chris,
I do too. I say I have a new one, and then like all of the 26 other ones I've got back there are like, oh.
How
I have
about
a character concept for every class. You tell me what we need, and I will plug something in there with full backstory.
let's
kind of
all just be
barbarian do you have in
farmers.
Just a nice, easy life, just tending the land.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this into a resource management game.
You need to fill out how some countries develop, Ben, because you can always just run a tycoon if you need.
Oh man, last campaign determined a lot of the development of the northern region throughout the Heroes era. That was awesome too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really like these characters too. All of them I thought were fun.
Yeah.
So
too.
I don't know if you guys would have found out about this, but Doc was originally stationed. He was from the military. He found a group, and he stuck with them after his contract got out. And he was stationed at that town as security, but the guy wasn't paying up. So the rest of his like guys just went out to go like make some money so that we could actually eat and everything because the main lord wouldn't pay up.
Yeah.
And so when we didn't get that egg back, I was like, fuck, how do I go through this and not make my group angry? It's like, oh, it's easy. I just die and it's all forgiven.
Fortunately, that's what happened.
I did enjoy the town guard aspect when it lasted, though.
Yeah.
This is the first dungeon break I've ever tried, or the first like jailbreak D&D.
Yeah.
Scenario. It's like kind of a trope, but I think it's fun, and it puts you in a place where you kind of have to go through these encounters or challenges. Kind of sets you out in a dungeon right from the get-go.
Yeah, I like stuff in the game where you're rolling dice outside of combat.
Yeah.
When you're like trying to breaking the locks and trying to get out of and then like when things go wrong, like when I fell out, trying to readjust the plan and okay, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Like I love that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good combat too, but
I thought it was funny when that prisoner tried to blackmail you guys, and then you're like, "Yeah, we'll come back for you. It's cool." And you just ditch him. Screw that guy though.
Yeah.
Probably for the best for him, because he would have died to a dragon.
Man, that guy was shady too, though. So.
Yeah, that worked out, I think, for everyone.
Yeah, that worked out for everyone.
I would love to play a criminal campaign. I'm all about like concept campaigns where it's just like everybody agrees to be like a certain trope, or like you're all farmers or you're all peasants, you're running a business, or you're just a bunch of criminals trying to make rent. Stuff like that I find
Run
fun.
that campaign, bro.
Yeah,
all
man.
right. It's just ultra realistic and very sad.
Everybody has like 4 or 5 hit points. Just 10s across the board.
You're all normal. What are you gonna do?
Well, let's wrap up the stream, guys. As always, we appreciate everybody hanging out. We're gonna start the next epic adventure next game. We'll see if it's next week or the week after that. And until then, the adventure continues.
The adventure restarts.